Hello everybody, I'm just Fails and welcome back to Town to City. Last episode was the sort of beginning of this little sort of mini-series, and yeah, we developed this town. It's a very nice little cozy town. Well, technically it's a hamlet at the moment, but we're looking to upgrade that today. And yeah, so it's very nice, very little cozy little establishment. I think you wanting a quest, right? We're excited about the potential for our town. My God, I can't read. To grow into a prosperous city. Everything is going swell, though some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. By the way, I am a little bit under the weather today, so yeah, if you feels like I sound different, probably because I am. But yeah, I'll try and cut out as much as possible. I suggest building yourself a house first, one with a big mailbox. That way, we'll know how to reach you if we ever have requests for our little town. The mayor's home. We can certainly build a mayor's home. Why not? I always like to. I always like the idea of building on kind of like a little bit of a hill, looking like over the town to see. Maybe like right here. This is a sheer cliff. That could be funny. Because I feel like we'll expand into this area at some point as well, right? This is looks like a nice little prime spot for our neighborhood, as well as over here as well, and up this hill for this little lake here. Also, I feel like we could put it around here, right? And then we can like swerve a path along through this way, connect up to here perhaps. So let's get that going. Here we are, the mayor's house. We just about can afford it. If we do something like this here, make sure we hit play. And once again, I do have myself a nice cup of tea here. Do some more research. There we go. This is what I want here. The some more flowers, some more plant decorations. We'll do greater reach as well, because that will really help us along. Now that's a house fit for a mayor. Let's have a look here. Amazing, your house looks great. I'm sure that further requests will start coming in soon. We're all thrilled to have such an involved mayor in town. Don't worry if it takes a while to address our requests. We are patient townsfolk. That's essentially telling us, yeah, if you ignore us, that's fine. Don't worry about it. What's this here? This is new. So the game had an update between last episode and today, which brought in a bunch of new stuff. This residence is not connected to any shops. Make sure the paths are wide enough. Paths turn dark brown when they are too thin to walk over. Make sure paths don't contain gaps. Make sure paths aren't blocked by decorations. Check. Shops range can reach. Okay. So you can definitely reach. I was about to say, I'll be surprised if this... Oh. You can't reach from there. Oh, I see. This one here can't reach this house. Okay, that's interesting. That's different then, right? More demand than what this can handle. Okay, so it seems like we need some more food availability then. If we look on our research, there's a big warehouse. There's a food item here, butcher, but I want to save that for like a main part of town. We'll get some trees and bushes and stuff first. So it seems like, because we could do some housing here, it seems like we need to do some form of food market around here. And what we can do is actually use the dirt. Autumn leaves. Oh, I love that. I think that's new as well, the autumn leaves. Huh. Oh, that is so nice. Yeah, I like using the soft dirt here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we can finally rotate. Doesn't look different. Okay, if I turn off differing, here we are. We can finally rotate the square brushes, which is nice. That is a part of the new update, which is really, really nice. So let's get some of what's in here, shall we? There we go. Good old dirt. We love that. The issue is this doesn't close. Oh, look at that. Lots and lots of options. Love that. But the issue is that these don't. One place in city. I've placed all of these once, haven't I? Oh, I have. Yeah. But yeah, this doesn't class as pathing, so we have to place in our own path. Which is... well, it's not too bad. Oh, you could do 0.3 now, huh? Huh. You could go into the point, so I like that. Go into the decimals, I meant. Okay, we'll need you here. And then... I think I'm gonna just go straight through this way. If we just hand draw it. There we go, that'll connect up there. There we go, see that's nice. We'll add people onto that. We could do another food stall as well. What's so there's poultry there, cheese is there. Where's the fish? Okay, so there's another fish there. So let's do another fish stall around here, shall we? I think there will look good. See how that turns out. Fantastic. We got no available housing, okay. That's fine. So we can unlock second floor housing, but I want to get in a bunch of level 1 housing to start off with. I don't want to go straight into like level everything up to level 2. Okay, can I... is this not full? Oh, that's not... oh, I see. That is not... okay. Is it 3? Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, have I broken this? Because now it's not going to be snapped to you. Okay, no, it's definitely 3. If I just grab this here. Yeah, if I ever go in a straight line, it's going to be off. Oh, I like that. It's a little... yeah, it's not... we can't, like, directly face it this way. Nope. Okay, that could be a slight issue. So we don't draw over pathing. And then so we just do... we'll do the circle roads for the time being then. It seems like the square ones aren't quite working properly. There you go. And even then, a slight deviation in the pathing isn't so bad. Oh, this needs more people in the warehouse. Okay, so we need to build another warehouse. Which we could build over here. We want to space out the warehouses a fair bit. So the demand is evenly distributed. We could probably place one here, actually. We grab a small warehouse. Put it there. Not sure why that's... off-centered. Wait, hold on. No, you're fine. It's just in that weird corner bit there you can see. Can I move you? Yeah, it's just that weird bit there. Okay, let's not snap to path in now. There we go. We'll place it, that's fine. We'll add 2 just to handle the demand a little bit better. You should be fine. Oh, I see, you're not actually... Huh. Interesting, okay. Why aren't you going down there and handle the demand from here? I'm not too sure. Let's get another dirt path going. We'll keep it the same, yeah, same size of 3. We'll do hand drawn. And we'll go about through this way, I think, eh? Go about through this way, curve a little bit into this path here. Then that will allow us to put some housing across here. Which will sort of space out evenly. You can even get a house or 2 along here for anyone that enjoys being near the water. Okay, we'll whack you in there. Near food -2. Can I move you there? Fantastic. Whack you there. Amazing. There we go. Look at this. This is a real nice town coming along real nicely. Yeah, why aren't you moving? Huh. Maybe we need... I'm trying to think here. Maybe if we could move you. If we move you to here. What would that entail? Oh. Okay. Okay, there we go. So it distributes it evenly now. There we go, that's perfect. Demand is... cover demand. Yeah, this is perfect. We're gonna add 2 of you on there so we don't have to worry about adding more people on later. A quick sip of tea. Lovely. All more people want to move in. Right, with the new housing and decorations that we've got, let's do some decorating. So we'll do... oh, happy accident there. I remember that from last time. Okay, so it's these houses that need the lighting. But now also... do we want... what kind of... ooh. Small as potted. So that's like real neat. Oh, it has... yeah, I like the little... flowers hanging down from the side of them, so let's fill these up here. But there's no downside of putting in all of these decorations, because they all stack together. So it only just adds decoration everywhere, and it makes everyone happy, and that is fantastic. Just going around now, making sure all houses have flowers and the little door light, which they do. Fantastic. Another person wants to move in. They sure can. There we go. Look at that. We've almost got 100 people in our little town now. Another sip of tea. Let's see about research, eh? So we get the warehouse. That, honestly, let's unlock the warehouse and let's get the butcher. What we could do here is, if we quickly pause, we could demolish these 2 and then replace it with a big... oh, there we go. With a big warehouse here. Yep, nothing's getting demand. That's fine. Not connected to a warehouse. We'll balance out once we build this bigger warehouse here. There we go, add everyone. So I can handle 1,000, so we just doubled our capacity really. With just like one building. And we should be able to upgrade this later on, if I remember correctly. But let's add some flowers now. onto the workplace here. Basically, everything just gives bonus happiness. And that is the real key to keeping everyone happy here. There's flowers everywhere. And you cannot go wrong whatsoever. Absolutely beautiful. We could do... Yeah, so I'll do the same here, as you can see with the lanterns that we did last time. Can I... There we go, place some flowers there. There's literally just... The more happiness, the better the town's going to be, essentially. But also remember as well, this is all like real nitpicking. Like, you can not really focus on decorating, obviously you can focus on decorating if you want. The game doesn't punish you either way, which is really handy, which is really nice. You don't need to worry about anything. Let's see about a new request, shall we? Hello, Matt. When I moved it, I didn't realise I had to survive without my favourite tailor. But I'm getting desperately out of fashion. Would you be a dear and build a clothing boutique in our little town? And make sure they sell red clothes there. It's the latest trend in the big city. Okay, so we should do that at some point. But should we... Let's get a nice little butcher in. Near the centre of town. I think somewhere along here, right? Yeah, near the sort of main parts of town. The city. So, everyone has access to it. We've just placed that there. And then draw ourselves a nice little road to it once that's fully built. This path looks wider than this one. Oh, it was on 3.5 and not 3. Or was it? I don't know. I'm not too sure. But we'll do... There we go, we'll do a 2 road here. Maybe this was the 2 wide. I'm not too sure, that's fine. So we'll build a nice little path here. A little natural curve there. And now what we can do, let's get some soft dirt. And sort of fill in that spot there, we go. It naturally blends the dirt path within the ground. Fill as much as we can there. They'll be able to handle a lot of people. Let's start on a nice neighborhood over here, I think, eh? Could be very nice. We'll keep with the dirt theming. And we keep it with 2 sides? Yeah, two seems wide enough. We'll do 3. We'll do 3. That's fine. So we could do a nice little neighborhood through here. We draw just a very simple sort of curve. Maybe go straight for a little bit. Maybe joins up with this main path here at some point. And what we could do actually, make the path a little bit. That is 3, right? Yeah. It looks weird to me. If we could do 2 paths now, we could do nice little streets going through here. And then this could be where the houses are placed in, right? Do house through there. We'll connect you up, why not? And then we can attach housing here actually. Keep this back area clear for any decorations. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's get some housing in. Yeah, gonna still spread them along. Don't want to be too densely packed. There we go. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, then subscribe and leave a like, all that fun stuff. Really does support out the channel, get the YouTube algorithm happy. Go place some more housing here as well. These people moved in. Fantastic. Have some more sip of cup of tea. Absolutely wonderful. Let's get some street lights in here near the there we go, near the marketplace, just to light that up a little bit. Do one in the center there. Nice little cozy center. There you go. Let's get our decorations on now. Am I able to place a light here? I'm not. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's fine then, we'll get some flowers. Oh, it says something there. It says some text, I didn't quite see that. So we could also hang flowers like this against the roofs. Which just looks fantastic. Yeah, so we can attach something there. That's interesting. Huh. Wonder what the game thinks you can place there. Oh, we could do a nice little lantern there. A little lantern there, I say. Keep that. Place the flowers there. There we go. Wait, just gets everyone happy. And it's just amazing to look at, really. Maybe a little bit of copy and paste, but I like how it looks, so I don't mind keeping it this way. All these decorations. Okay, we'll get some flowers in here as well. There we are, as you can see, it's just +4 every time. It's just beautiful. There's no other way to describe this game. Except it is just outright beautiful. And amazing. There we go, we have some more people that want to move in, that is completely fine. And here, with light decoration, this is where we do it as well. And also light decorations, you can go there. That is a-okay. We've almost got 100 people in now. Have we haven't unlocked the clothing store. Okay, let's do this quest then. Of getting a clothing store in. We could place it around here. I think a little bit of on a hill, that is fine. There we go, so we've unlocked a new tab now, apparel. So there's food, apparel, and then stuff later for that we unlock. There we go. Do something like that, and then we can draw a path in as well once that's all fully built. There we go. So we'll grab you. Make the path there. We'll get the dirt in as well here. There we go, that's fine. Get some people working here. We can set the clothes colour as well. So select you, select round. And there we go, we did our quest there. 1,000 thanks, Matt. Even those busy folk will be envious of my beautiful garments. You look stunning. Oh man, you're handing out compliments today. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of bonus cash there. We love that. Okay, so now we've got some other requirements here. Family requires near a cliff. That is fine. So I think anything, I think is classed as a cliff if it has the white stone here. So all of this here classes as a cliff, not just a hill. Trees. Oh, nature decoration is some rocks here and stuff. That's fine. Speaking of which, actually, we should 100% get some trees in. I don't want to use these large trees here. I think the medium's a nice balance. Yeah. We don't want to go overboard with the amount of trees here. But we'll just dot some trees along here. I find as well, the more like sort of trees you add, the more like closed in the town feels. It just feels just nice and cozy. And I absolutely love that. So if we just place in not a ridiculous amount of trees, but enough to sort of close it in a little bit. It also helps out the decorational bonus as well for the residents. There we go. So just look how much like cozier that feels already, with just those few trees here. We'll keep the tree line going here, I think, as well. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. And I think I might do some form of park here in the future, so we'll leave this open. Get some more trees around here. We have the money to spend, so why not get a few trees in, you know? Might do some form of park here. Keep that open as well. Obviously, you can easily move and delete the trees as we see fit, but if you have a look now, see, look at that. Like, it's just way more cozy and closed in, and it's just fantastic. I want some more sources of light. Do we not have the... Oh, we do. I guess these don't give off as much bonus happiness as they used to. I mean, that's fine. We don't have to max out their the happiness every single time. But it does, it just helps, you know? There you go, yeah, plus 16% on decorational bonus there. Oh, we need to attach our... Hold on, we need to attach our... our mayor's house to the town. I completely forgot about that. Let's do a dirt path. Along through this way, I think. On through this way. We'll curve it around here to help with we're sort of the steep hill here. So as you know, like paths and roads curve as they go up hills. It's actually the sort of same premise here. I think as well, let's curve it around this way. Curve the path around this way. We can leave this open space here for another neighborhood. Keep on going. Cut through the middle here, and then we'll attach through this way. There we go. You're fully connected now. We love to see. Let's get you in here. What kind of upgrades can we get? We could start on the second floor housing, but I want to build as many housing as we can first before we sort of think about getting that upgrade. Have a safety first, love it. TCM meats, butchers 3.5% happiness. So I really like these upgrades here, because it doesn't do anything, you don't have to do anything about it. It's just there, you know. Let's get park decorations. first, though, because as I said, I want to build some form of park here, right? So let's do that now before we wrap up today's video already. Oh, so that's our normal green. That's bright. Okay. Stone. We do. Oh, whoopsie daisy. How do you delete? Hold on. How do you... Oh, wait, I guess you just have to... Oh, okay. You just have to, replace it. Like that, there we go. We could do a nice little bit of sand. I feel like... You know, we'll do autumn leaves, why not? We'll keep dithering on, we'll turn you down a little bit, though. There we go. Because for leaves it makes sense to have dithering on. There we go, that's quite nice. Now we've got some nice little archways here. We can do a nice park entrance here. We'll do a few of these benches here. Can we fit in you? Can I feel like that's maybe yeah, that's cramming it in a little bit, isn't it? So we won't do that. We'll do a few of these benches though, so people can sit by themselves if they so wish. What do we have here? Some here. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's that. I thought we already did that. That's fine. So this acts as fencing. So let's actually, yeah, instead of doing fencing, let's... There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. We'll build the bushes here instead of the fence. Go. So I had the idea of having this little park as a nice closed off area. Just so cozy. We'll do a little bush here. There we go. Oh, look how wonderful that looks. What we'll do as well is we'll do a light here. Keep the park lit up during the night time. So more people will move in. We haven't got the housing space for that. That's fine. Got another quest available though. Every tree in the neighborhood looks the same. They're all leafy. How about we plant a bunch of pine trees to spruce up our town? Huh, get it? No, there are too many spruces, you think? No, too many oaks. We need pines. I have some saplings and mulch lying around. Matt, could you plant 10 pine trees around here? Sure, we can do this. We'll do this quest and then we'll wrap up the video. Where do we want a nice little forestry area though? We could do some more trees around here, right? So we do that, and then just plant some pine trees around here. We'll scatter these about. Oh, these pine trees are very tall. These are very tall pine trees. There we go. I guess it's on the hill as well, right? So here's bigger than they are, but there we go. That's fine. Pine trees, aren't they just the loveliest? So much more foresty here now. Deciduously so. That is a word. There we go. We've got a new quest immediately. Absolutely fantastic. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap up this video here. If you have enjoyed, then subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment if you want to see more. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this nice little mini sort of cozy series that we're doing. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.